Hey, guess who's back from the dead? Laylo Jery. So yeah, we got Jolie now. I can actually talk to him this time. He's not broken. Attacks are still annoying. I did a few things differently. I got this combat sensor. It was really expensive, but it's worth it because it gives you +2 dexterity. So I'm up to 22. And Mission is wearing the other thing that I was that I had on, and yeah. And I did something slightly different on the start of the planet. Instead of killing the slavers, I told them I used force persuade to make them go off world. Basically everything else I did pretty much the same, I think. I mean, I did a lot of stuff. I probably forgot a few things, but whatever. Let's talk to Jolie now.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
I saw you using a lightsaber in battle. Are you a Jedi?
I follow the Jedi way and I command the Force, yes. I suppose that makes me as much a Jedi as anyone, but what of it?
There's something you should know about me. I used to be Darth Revan.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Rabble. What are you saying?
It doesn't bother you that I used to be the Dark Lord of the Sith?
Does it change anything? I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can. I've seen my share of the dark and the light. Frankly, both extremes annoy me. Of course, I have felt rumblings of change.
It's kind of nice to meet a Jedi who isn't all hung up on this light side, dark side stuff. Gets pretty tiring, you know?
Perhaps you will be of some assistance to me after all. Let us discuss what you came here for.
I want to ask you some questions.
Fine, fine. Just be brief.
Have you any knowledge of star maps?
Now, why would you be asking about that, hmm? Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
Well, I mean, we can do both things.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Zerka Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
I don't understand. Could you be more specific?
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
What do you want me to do?
Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Zerka have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Why do you care if they're here?
They don't respect this place. They are butchering wildlife and threatening entire species. It's getting under my skin. The Wookiees could take care of themselves if they wished, but the animals are truly helpless victims.
I see. So the aged semi-Jedi wants me to get some kids off his lawn.
Yes, I'm an old man that's getting fussy. Call me foolish if you will, I don't care, you still have to do it. Their camp is in the far northeast. Now remember, if I wanted them dead, I'd have done it myself. Find a better way.
I'll look into it.
Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
So I already did this in a previous life. But it won't take long. We've already fought these guys before. Whoa. Oh, I guess last time HK was with us instead of Canderous. Yeah, Canderous is a bit overkill. It's a little bit late to change party members now. Oh well.
My primary playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
Playback. Play. Shutting down.
Ouch. Oh yeah, we did this before too. Alright. Just kill some more of these Katarns.
This is what I did.
Just die already.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh man, it's absurd how overpowered my party is. Treat injury. Persuade is probably the best thing for me right now. Alright, so I got Stun Droid last time because I know I'm going to need that later. I'll just do that again. I think I only have 2 levels left. There's not much more I can add to Laylo. Probably have like 1 more feat. So I can't master 2-weapon combat, unfortunately. I mean, I can be decently good at akimbo, but not all the way. I might just say screw it and make the last one implant. Alright, what did this datapad say? Some Wookiee that made a deal with slavers or something. This datapad appears to be the diary record of some kind. Entry. Fools to come down near all of us. How can we hope to capture an enemy that can assume any shape, any form? Oh, this is Rulon. I killed Rulon before in a previous life, but I don't even know if I can kill him anymore, because see, the way I fixed this is I removed this module file. It was called, what was it called? KASM24AA.mod. That's a file that's added by the KotOR restoration mod, and it completely breaks the game because you can't talk to Jolie after he does his initial cutscene. So if you get this mod, get rid of that file. Just do it, because it will screw you. But it might have messed up the Jenna Haradan quest, and if it did, that's okay. That's fine. I mean, as long as we can finish the game. At this point, that's all I'm asking for. According to a data pad I found, Rarwar is dead.
Got something on your mind?
Your tricks don't fool me, Rulon.
Get it?
Oh dear. And we've already done this. Sure. And he's immune to that. Cool. Okay, so this is still working. Hang on, let me switch to my lightsaber, my customized lightsaber. And I'll give my really good pistol to you.
What?
Alright, maybe one of them is Ruan. I did this before, but I don't remember how. I hate these things. Such an annoying sound. Alright, well, let's move on. Is this one running from me? No. Oh, we have to go that way. But maybe this is where Rulan is. Oh, I never killed that guy on Dantooine for the Jenahard Inn, so that kind of sucks. Although maybe I did earlier, I don't quite remember. Even instructed, yeah, okay, no help there. Have I looted this yet? Just need to get rid of these Zerka people. Let's use critical strike for the helmet.
Just die already.
I wonder if it's like worse than the standard attack. Slaver contract. Datapad card contains contracted weapons for slaves, blah 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 blah. Roar War had sold a number of Wookiees previously. Blaster bolt casing next to Roar War's corpse. I think they killed him, so that means another Wookiee killed him. Alright, take care of him. Take care of this one.
Yeah?
What?
I'll get mission on this. She has absurdly high demolition skill at this point. She can even recover deadly mines.
Sure.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that KotOR slime up on the docking ring? This is my... I don't...
You're the poachers Jolie told me about.
Crazy old fool is still alive. I suppose he's still upset that we don't all live in little homemade shacks like he chooses. I've got a job to do here, and there's nothing you or that old coot can do about it.
What if I want you to leave the Shadowlands?
Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work?
Yeah, we just
We've
discussed
spent
that.
too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and I've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining through you is nothing.
I'm gonna ask you a few questions.
If you made it this far, you know a fair bit already. What would I be able to tell you?
If the Shadowlands are so dangerous, how do you survive?
It ain't easy. We've set up a perimeter of sonic emitters to keep the bigger Preds away. It's worked so far. As long as the emitters are operational, we're pretty much safe. It makes harvesting a lot easier.
Are you part of the slaving operation?
What? No, I don't do much of that. It's too much of a headache. I'm in the business of harvesting animals. Some of the more exotic species have organs that can be removed and put to some surprising applications. Talk to me about work and... If...
Is there anything odd down here?
Besides you? Besides any number of predators that can kill in seconds? I suppose there's old Bindo. He's got a camp here somewhere. I'd leave him alone, though. Anyone who'd live is not...
Okay, I was hoping that I could just convince him to leave.
It's not worth it. You're fighting the plants as well as the animals. Kashi vines are tough as metal and grow back fast. Instead, head office installed repulsor fields to keep the big predators out. Permanent placements, too. We'll be fine for years. Good. I'm not down here to direct traffic.
Alright, let's get these guys out of here. Oh, I have to get the code from him.
You want anything?
I'd rather ask about blah, blah, blah. We've already done this.
Nope.
Oh, no, don't do that. Emitters.
I don't like...
Alright, let's shut it down. Do the same thing.
You
with
want
this
anything?
one.
I don't...
What? Run! Run!
If you force persuade them to desert their post, then the commander actually shoots them in the back, and you get dark side points. So, probably not the best thing to do unless you want to do the dark side path.
Got it. No problem. Didn't work.
Although I think
What?
if you have really crappy persuade, you have no force persuade.
Simple.
Like if you don't have either of those things, then
Sure.
I think that would be the only option to kill them. Damn it, Canderous.
What?
Huh?
Yes? Yeah?
What?
I'm not going to actually use these minor mines, because at this level they don't do enough damage. I'm just going to sell them. I should be going back to Julie right now, but I'm still trying to find Rulon.
Yes?
Hey, come back here. I wish I could remember what I did. I mean, it's been like a week or so. I've had to replay through this whole game.
Huh?
What?
Kind of forgotten everything. Oh my god. I hate these things so much.
What?
Well, this quest might just be dead. Really excited to get Jolie in our party, because then we'll have 2 consulars. That's gonna be overkill for sure. I'm probably gonna replace Canderous with him. So then we can have 2 consulars and also 2 scoundrels. It's gonna be a sight to see.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked?
I have made some. I can't read. I have made certain the poachers are gone. I was gonna say I have made some certain poachers gone.
Yes, I could feel it as you walked near. And I don't sense the smell of death on you. You spared them. Interesting.
There's nothing to gain by killing them.
Wasn't there? I suppose not, but the environment would say otherwise if it could talk. No matter.
Will you help me find the star map now?
Yes, of course. Let's get moving. I noticed the old path some time ago. You probably wouldn't have found them on your own. There's also a Zerka repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east. I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Alright, Jolie.
What?
Yes?
He's gonna level up like crazy. I usually get him really early in the game, but this is a non-standard playthrough. Yeah, he's gotta have speed. Attributes. He needs wisdom and charisma. Or just wisdom. What else does charisma do besides add modifiers to force stuff? Pretty much nothing. See, wisdom like gives you extra force points, as well as makes your force powers more potent. What other skills can I give him? I don't think he really needs any other skills. Can't do that yet, so what else can he do? We could give him some dark side stuff. That would actually be really good. Because he's right in the middle between light and dark, so he doesn't have as much of a penalty. I don't think I gave this power to my other people, but I really had the occasion to use it. So this just makes your opponent's stats go down by a lot. Alright, Force Choke is really good. It's another way to stun enemies, so you can use that to get sneak attacks. +3 to attack, +3 to defense. Very good. So Jolie's going to be a monster with the single-bladed lightsaber. I'll give him first Force Whirlwind. Choke. Hang on. Why should I be giving him choke? Is that harder to resist? I think it is about the same. Though it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter because he already had stun to begin with. Well, stun doesn't do the HP damage, so there's that. The strength is good enough. And of course he's going to be using melee, or, as in lightsaber. But he's also going to be a big force user. Force kill. This will probably be useful later. Give him force suppression as well, so that he can disable Dark Jedi. And oh, what else? Man, he has so many force powers. Alright then, I guess we might as well... No, he doesn't need that. This is really hard to decide. Alright, we'll give him slow. Improved flurry. Master speed. More wisdom. And... nah, I'm gonna have him keep Force Whirlwind, because Force Whirlwind has some advantages that Force Wave doesn't have, and vice versa. I'll give him Force Breach as well. He can't do any implants because I didn't give him any implant feats. Yeah, that would be good for him. That's about all he needs, really. It's a shame he needs armor proficiency for this stuff. Got a Master Robe for you. Okay.
Sure.
Now our party is even more overpowered than it was before. Oh, hello. Nice. So we can keep doing the Genoharadan stuff. Oh, by the way, I'm naming my saves Lazarus now. Because, you know, it's like I raised Laylo from the dead. So he's Lazarus. Shut up, it's funny. But yeah, I had to play through the whole game again. I mean, not the whole game. I started from Korriban, because I had a save back there for some reason. And I just had to play up to this point. It wasn't too bad though, because as I said, I really do like this game. I enjoy playing it a lot. So it wasn't too much of a chore. The shimmer of a repulsive field is visible before you. It stands in stark contrast with the foliage around it.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle. At least compared to the other Zerka equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though.
Why is this thing here?
There are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it.
I trust you can get past it. You said so.
I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerg engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us.
People texting me. Mandalorians? What are they doing here? Of course, slaughtering the indigenous people. That's what they're good at. Oh, I wish Canderous were here. Damn it. I didn't think about the story reasons for him to be here. Oh well. Oh, you're not stunned, eh? Yeah, let's try some powers that he has.
Yes?
Oh, calm down, Laylo. What happened here? I have the means to heal you here. What can you tell me about your attackers? That doesn't sound like Mandalorians.
What?
So you said they're to the south and southwest? Short way to the southwest and further south once past the west branch of the path. Southwest. Okay. Here they are. Bunch of cowards. Canderous would be ashamed. Alright, Mandalorian Heavy and Cassus Fett. Where is it? Wait, do we have a better lightsaber to give him? It's not that much better. I want him to have his green. Alright, so many ways to kill these guys. How should I even choose? Alright, so first we'll do the Force Wave. And mission. Just shoot one of them. Jolie, do your thing.
You'll never get me.
You bastards using grenades.
Take that. Take that. What?
And need.
That was harder than I thought it would be.
What?
Huh?
And nobody has heal.
Yes?
Trying to decide what to give him. Oh, he has cure though.
Sure.
That's good enough. I don't really need heal. Mandalorian datapad 2. Okay. This request is in the Mandalorian language. A stump disabled the stabilizers on my swoop. I request parts before other systems fail. If the generator goes, my blending field will stop working and I'll be visible to our prey. This is the personal log, blah blah blah. This hunt is no challenge. How will attacking unarmed creatures train us in the use of these Jedi toys? You want new warriors to learn? Watching a comrade lop his own arms off, fighting a real opponent would teach more than these pointless battles. I obey, Mandalore, but with protest. The blending field generators on the swoops grant near perfect camouflage. Why only attack unarmed opponents? Yeah, they're confused as to why they're doing this too. Maybe they're being manipulated.
Yes?
I don't even need weapons to kill these things. Watch this.
What?
And he just kicked that thing to death. We don't want to go that way yet. Viper Kinrath body. We'll need that later. Group of Mandalorians in the Shadowlands are training new recruits and attacking unarmed creatures. They also have camouflage generators in their swoops to further sway the odds in their favor. Ancient symbols worn as though traced by generations of Wookiee claws. Layers of moss and dirt suggest that no one has been here in many years. Beast comes when summoned if you are generous. It comes to battle if you are worthy and wise. It grants you glory if you are fearsome and brave. Feed the beast and it will heed your call. Take vipers from their lair and hang them from above. Let the blood scent ground our ancestors. Let blood scent the ground of our ancestors. Obviously this was once a place of great ritual importance. Ground beneath is stained by years of blood, suggesting that freshly killed animals must have been suspended from the vine many times in the past. The creature is easily wrapped in the vine, which doesn't distort at all under the weight. The only movement is rustling from off in the distance. Da-da. 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 This ritual beast looks awfully similar to a Tyrannotech.
Yes?
See, so he's immune to forced wave, but not to force kill. It's a good thing I have that. It's just really tedious having to rearm every time. Wait, what? Okay. Don't I have a better pistol? Oh, Mandalorian Ripper, I forgot about this thing. It kinda sucks though, never mind. Yeah, this is the good one. Appears the blade has only caused surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it lived with this injury. You remove the blade from the corpse. The only flaw appears to be the missing hilt. Obviously the sword came apart when the blade lodged within this creature. And we're gonna need that later. Remains. Gunhan's journal. Circlet of Suresh, yeah! Oh man, now I have to choose between that and the combat sensor. Well, the combat sensor, it certainly isn't going to help me with lightsabers, so might as well put that on. Good God, that is such a huge wisdom bonus. Now I have even more wisdom than Jolie. By quite a large margin. Yeah, I might as well be using that now that I have, well, never mind. Not much point, actually. See, I wish I could do this. If I had implant level 3, I could do that, but I probably will never have implant level 3 if I still try to do the akimbo route. Which, at this point, I'm considering abandoning. Are we still waiting to be attacked when we're unarmed? Oh, whatever. So this is the Wookiee we were looking for. Wait for Mission to catch up. Maybe she'll show up if we talk to him.
He's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We are friends. Don't you remember me? Well, this may prove difficult.
Why does that Wookiee sound like you, Jolie? What? Oh, I think he did a saving throw against the kill. There he goes. I'm not here to kill you, just listen. Do you know Zalbar and Chundar?
Hold on a second. Zalbar and Chundar are brothers? And you're their father? Wait a minute. Does that mean Big Z is some kind of prince or something?
My name is Laylo Jery. I came to Kashyyyk with Zalbar. No, he follows me because of a life debt.
Exiled? Big Z never told me that. Of course, he never said he was royalty either.
Oh my god. These fucking tax. Go over exactly what happened with Zalbar.
That's when I first saw him. I helped his pursuers lose him for a moment. Do you remember me now, Freya?
Oops. I actually had to take my headphones off because this noise is just so bothering me so much. And I guess I could have just muted my audio, but whatever. everyone is on his side. Where might I find it? Actually, I've already found it. I wasn't sure what it was. Here, take it. I'm sure it's the one. Have a new hope. Episode 4. We should proceed carefully. Oh my god, I want to kill every single one of these monkey things. Alright, let's try to find the other Mandalorians. And people think cliff racers are annoying. They have nothing on these things. Oh my god. Every time I hear that, I want to kick a puppy. I need to use speed to do any real damage.
Got it.
Ah, Mandalorian swoops. Swoop bike is still warm to the touch. There is a signal device, however. It contains no field damage data to transmit. Signs of recent use is missing its signal device. One of the Mandalorians must have taken it to collect data. Do nothing. Alright, let's disarm ourselves. Again.
What?
I have to make sure I run into the trigger. I don't quite remember how this works. Okay, here we go. They think we're helpless.
Yes?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll fight him without weapons, I don't care. We'll just punch him to death.
Let's see what you got.
I love how we're all just beating him to death.
You'll pay.
Yeah, that's right. Swoop bike signal device. So there that is. And here we go. So, Mandalorian datapad. Swoop bike signal device. This device attaches to a swoop bike, transmitting any field data that has been collected to the commander. Alright, so I guess we have to go back to the bike. Is it this one? Yeah. Oh, hello there.
Interrupted our hunt, interloper. The inhabitants of this world could do little against us, but you appear to be a threat. Our training here will continue without your interference.
You're a bunch of sick bastards. Alright. Not gonna hold back on these guys. You kill, kill, kill.
Yeah.
Mandalorian helmet. I guess that's proof that we can show. So now we have two Mandalorian combat suits. Canderous is wearing one of them. You have killed the leader of the Mandalorians hunting in the Shadowlands. The injured Wookiee will be pleased that his fallen comrades have been avenged.
Huh?
Mission can take care of this. So it's one of these guys. Last time we saw someone like him was inside that box. Oh my god. Do these things have to be here for this?
Yes?
Why is it that every place where there's dialogue there also has to be these awful, disgusting abominations? Get out of here. Jeez.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek, but good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the? It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Neural scan indicates positive identification of subject Revan. No further testing of the subject is required. I will brief you as programmed. You are Lord Revan. I am waiting for your request to begin transfer of the star map.
So if you don't do this planet last, then he actually gives you a quiz that you have to pass. And if you fail it, then he makes you fight a bunch of things. And then after you defeat them, then it recognizes you. Anyway, how have you identified me as Revan?
Neural scans have matched you to the pattern in memory. There is no possibility of error. You are Revan and are aware of it.
What would have happened if I wasn't aware?
Behavioral modification would have reinforced the proper mental patterns, as per your instructions programmed 5 years ago.
Revan was very farsighted. Maybe he foresaw that maybe the Jedi would mess his brain up. Give me the star map now, or let's ask about it a bit.
I have a star map in original system memory. Access had been restricted pending your return.
So the map is as old as this installation?
Error. Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted.
I want to ask questions about you in this installation. Who installed this interface?
You did, Lord Revan. You constructed it 5 years ago so you could access the data of the original installation and extract the star map.
Who last accessed this installation?
Sorting by identity. 3 attempts by the Wookiee Freyer, all denied. 152 attempts by human Jolie Bindo, all denied.
Call me stubborn, I guess. There wasn't much else to do around here.
List of attempts prior to this were removed from memory 5 years ago, as per your instruction, Lord Revan.
Give it to me.
This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
Well, a star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory, but I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Okay, let's go. That sounded like a cat. Freyer. Where's KotOR? There he is. The Mandalorian hunters are dead. I killed them all. I hope it does. Goodbye. Wait, what? It said items lost. What did he give me? So I guess it's not actually an item. Okay. Guess we're done for now. This is actually a good stopping point, I think. I actually have somewhere I need to be pretty soon. So next time we'll continue with this. And we'll overthrow Chundar and all that.